Alright guys, welcome back to part 2. Because I pulled them all together. But there was too much, so I had to break it up into 2, like normal. But this is part 2 of our massive energy reading. In part 1, we validated the heavy shifts and the karmic endings. Now it's time to wash away that heavy energy, activate your spiritual armor, and learn how to flow into your brilliant new beginning. The first card we got from the Healing Waters Oracle is Stagnant Waters. We open this Oh crap. Sorry, I remembered that I forgot my microphone. Okay, sorry, I forgot to turn my microphone on. I hope you guys can hear me. The first part. So we get Stagnant Waters. The universe is reminding us that the water is the life force that animates all things. But when it stops moving, it gets stagnant and polluted. Sometimes in life, our energy gets stuck physically, emotionally, spiritually, or romantically. If you've been feeling stagnant or avoiding something deep down, this is your cosmic call to shift, change, and flow. Take this soul inquiry into your heart today. What feels stuck or stagnant in your life right now? And what shifts are you being called to make? And then the next card we have is the Rainbow Healing Waters Oracle. Because the moment you chose to move, you hit the rainbow. Across the world, the rainbow symbolizes a bridge between heaven and earth, a sign of good fortune and a promise of clear skies ahead. If you've been going through a challenging time lately, the rainbow brings you sweet relief and a vibrant new way forward, filled with deep joy, safety, and peace. Place your hand over your heart and say this healing waters affirmation with me. I am ready to welcome the new beginnings that are waiting for me. And then we follow it with follow the stream. And as you step into the new beginning, you are told to follow the stream. Every massive ocean started as a tiny trickle. You're being called to surrender to the current, trust the path you are walking, and keep showing up day after day for what you are building. This card calls us back to our true north. Commit to your passions. If you're building, which I'm trying to build something slowly, but I'm getting there one step at a time. And I know there's somebody out there doing the same. So keep it up. The angels, God recognizes our hard work and is telling us keep going, that he sees it, he's behind us, and he's got us. And the angels. And commit to your passions. If you show up in small, consistent ways, you will create something huge. Ask yourself, if you truly, fully trusted your path, what would you do right now? Like, what would you create? What would you build? What would you want to do? And follow your heart. And then I followed it up with my very first deck I ever got with the Lightworker Oracle by Lana Fairchild. I got it from my crystal lady. It just called to me. And it was quite a few years ago. And the first card was I can't even say it. I say Merkaba, but I know it's like, it's not said right. The Merkaba's protection, and the Dark Angel came out in karmic cleansing. To protect you as you follow this stream, the universe is wrapping you up in the Merkaba of spiritual protection, a spinning geometric star of pure light. Even if your environment looks like a dark angel right now, density is just your training ground to make your light unbreakable. We clear the weight right now with this invocation. I call upon the karmic board of ascended beings who love me unconditionally. I choose to surrender my attachments, to the suffering I've experienced, and I'm now willing to learn and grow through the higher vibrational of experience of love. So be it. And you can put in for my greatest good. And then once the karma is cleared, the third ray of creative intelligence is wide open to turn your spiritual aspirations into real world practical manifestations. So say this to anchor it. I gracefully receive the unconditional loving intervention of Archangel Chamuel to recover and express all talents and abilities meant to help me fulfill my mission. Thank you, universe, for helping me manifest my divine dreams. And the one for the karmic cleansing card is I call upon the karmic board of ascended beings, angels, guides, and holy ones who love me unconditionally, and ask for your divine blessing, healing, and assistance now. I open myself up to divine grace, divine love, and karmic absolution. I choose to surrender my attachments to this experience, and yet I am now willing to learn and grow through a higher vibrational of love. Through divine authority and my own free will, this karmic clearing manifests now according to the highest law of love. May this blessing reach into the hearts of all beings according to divine compassion, mercy, and grace. So be it. All right, and next we come back to the Dark Angel. I mentioned it for a second, but I felt it. I needed to go over it more in depth. The deep meaning for the Dark Angel. We have to talk about the Dark Angel. When this card appears, it brings a radical truth. Divine love never stops caring for you, especially in the dark mysteries when things aren't working out on your timeline. If a door closed in your face, it was simply the wrong door. And the right one will open, I promise you, because they have been opening, but I'm still waiting for that great one. And I know it's coming. I know it's coming. And you have to keep the faith. You are spiritually advanced enough to practice unconditional trust. And that's what I'm doing and working on. The kind of trust that burns bright even when your mind thinks you are heading in the wrong direction. And it will. And it does. But you gotta do the positive thinking. That's why I got the tattoo. You're being called to rise out of the victim consciousness, express your suffering honestly. And I need to do that. I can always relate to most of these cards. Actually, a lot of them. Suffering honestly and transferring your deepest pain into your greatest spiritual accomplishment. You are a spiritual alchemist releasing light from the darkness, and there's an invocation. I call upon the wisdom of unconditional love, that I may be empowered to see the true light within everything and everyone, including that which holds the armored appearance of darkness. I honor the truth that darkness serves a purpose, and I treat it always as an opportunity to strengthen the light. I call upon the light of divine love to ignite the light of my own heart, strengthening it each day through divine grace. I am always held in light. May divine grace shine through me and into the hearts of all. And I hope you enjoyed it. I had a couple more cards, but I ran out of time. And I'm really tired anyways. I might finish them up. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I love you guys. Peace, love, and light. Until next time.